Hey guys, and welcome back to another Vanguard Zero video. A new event has started, and it's actually Spike Brothers. Um, it really took a while for Spikes to get their support, and so just like usual, let's go ahead and take a look at the. I'll explain how to play the event, of course, real quick like usual, and then we'll take a look at the cards and do a boss fight. As you can see here, I've already unlocked it, and that'll be it for the video. The way you play this event is you do character fights and or you use gems to get clan fight tickets. You use these tickets to challenge the character that was on the screen over there. Usually it's Vanguard, but the boss fight is Kyo. Um, so after fighting the character over there, you get CP clan points and CM clan medals. Clan medals will be used to exchange for cards. CP is used to sort of the more CP you collect, the during a fight stage, that will help you sort of the more you collect, when you reach a certain point, you can fight the boss, and then your fight stage goes up. So it's kind of like rounds. But also there's a ranking, and the total amount of CP you have at the end, will also help increase your rank. At the end of the rank, you can get certain rewards and stuff like skip tickets and packs. So that's really nice. Boost skins are a thing. Boost skins are when you use certain character skins, you can get 1.5 more clan medals and clan points. They're different every day. So you should check it out, and I'll show you guys later. Black Vanguard is a thing as well. So if you fight Black Vanguard, you'll get 3 times more CP and clan medals. So definitely you want to fight him. You can of course use skip tickets to actually fight. Skip fights. So it's an auto win, so you don't have to actually keep fighting all the time. You'll still get the rewards, of course, but you cannot skip the boss fight, and it's Kyo. So when you can fight the boss, you challenge Kyo. You can't skip him. You have to fight him. Your fight stage will go up, and then that'll get you. Well, the higher your fight stage, the more clan medals and CP you get per fight. So of course that'll also help you with your rank. Let's take a look at the cards real quick now. Then, so what are we actually playing for with Spike Brothers? And by the way, the kill skin has been added to the game already since the start of the event. So let's actually take a look at the GR right now here. Miracle Ace. If it will load, okay, good, it loaded. So yeah, it's a GR. So of course, G Persona Blast as usual. But anyways, so what it does basically is that when one of your rear guards, when rear guards place it into back into your deck, you can give another unit power plus 5k, and then GB3 if when your rear guards placed back to your deck, Soul Blast 2, you can call something to an open rear guard circle. So basically, the point is, this is not once per turn as well. So the point is basically, um, you you get something on you have something on your board. You put that back into your deck, and then you call something to multi attack. So again, this isn't once per turn. So as long as you can keep pulling cards out to the bottom of your deck, and then putting cards back, and then calling cards from your hand, you can attack a lot of times. Of course, there's Soul Blast 2 as well, so you might want to put some Soul Chargers. But there are other cards as well that do that here, such as Dirty I think that's how you read. Yeah, Dirty Picaro. GB3. When it attacks Van, CB2, flip a card from your G zone, put one card into your soul, and then um, for every card that's flipped up in your G zone, you can call anything you can call the same amount of cards, any amount of cards, up to the same number of cards that are up in your G zone from your deck to an open rear guard circle. So again, that's pretty good. Can help you build a board. Another than the other triple rare, Dunbill Lily. So this is kind of what you're gonna. This kind of like first try, I guess, kind of. So when she hits the van, you can call something that has a charge ability. We'll explain what charges later. From your hand. Then for that turn gets power plus 5k, and then the following skill, when it is placed in back to your deck, you can draw a card. Again, uh not not once per turn, but when its attack hits a vanguard. So yeah. And then of course the main grade 3 uh Rising Nova. So it of course has a GB2 skill. When its attack hits a vanguard, put some card from your hand to your soul. You can call whatever you want, any card you like, to an open rear guard circle. So that's pretty good. Now for the stride bonus, or like as it's kind of called, when you stride, give your June G unit this skill. When its attack hits a vanguard, counterblast 1, put a card from your hand to your soul. And then you can call any card you like from your deck to an open rear guard circle. And then for that turn, it gets power plus 5k. The unit that I was called, that is. So that's nice, you know. And we also got a little bit some more interesting cards. Like here we got um, Untouchable Melee, which is actually a perfect card, but it's a bit different. It's not the countercharger one. It's instead. So it says here that GB1. So when its attack hits a vanguard, you if it is in charge, if it is charged. So charge is the keyword here. Um, and when it's put on rear guard circle, it can be charged. By the way, so you can discard one card from your hand, and then you can add this card back to your hand. So that's pretty cool. Basically, you can call this card out with something else, like Rising Nova, for example, and then you can use its own skill to add it back to your hand, and now you have a PG. So that's pretty cool. Now let's actually talk about charge. Keywords have been just recently added to G, which is time leap and stuff like that. So I'll quickly explain what those are. So it's kind of they're kind of like conditions. You know, you become like in sort of a certain state. Actually, the card becomes in a certain state, and that's like explained as a keyword right here, which is charge. So when they say charge, there's an explanation here, and what it means is that when this card is called by another card's skill for that turn, you can put it into a charge state, and then if it is in charge state, uh, after it boosts or attacks, um, at the end of the battle, it boosts or attacks, sorry, it goes to the bottom of your deck. So it puts itself back to the bottom, and that's why you have various other skills that rely on that. You've also got Hive Maker, good enough, double rare as well, and Cobalt Impulse, really good double rare. You should pick this up. And then yeah, Wing, sorry, Misery, yeah, Acrobat, Belty, and all that stuff, and of course the counter charger, PG, Arma. So, oh, my bad. I spent quite a while talking about it, huh? But anyways, okay, that's enough about the cards then. I guess we should get to the fight soon. So, if you guys do want me to start talking a lot more about what cards are there, be sure to let me know in the comments, because I'm not sure, you know, how long you guys want me to actually talk about the cards, since sometimes I take a bit of time to talk about them. But anyways, this time the Spike Brothers cards are actually like really interesting, so I kind of did want to show off a few of them. And but if I talk about a lot more of them now, they're gonna take a while. I mean, it's gonna take a while. So I'll show you the blue skins. This time it's Tokoha, Ibuki, Kumi, and Kamui. Today's blue skin is Kamui, so when we fight, we'll be using Kamui skin. And here's like the timings and the dates of the skins. It is. They change, of course, every day when the game's in-game timing resets to a day. And yeah, I guess that's it, and I can sort of get to a fight now. We'll get to a fight, and you can see how Kyo plays. Just so you know, this Spike Brothers deck is actually pretty, how do I say, big brain? More like, yeah, you've got to really be careful with your plays. Not that I've played with the deck, but just after looking at it, it's just, I'm assuming it's gonna be like that. So this is my deck. I can just want to show it to you. My Nova Grappler deck. This is from Novas haven't gotten their second wave of support yet, so this is still the first wave Victor. In case you're wondering, you don't need to put Meteor Kaiser Tri-Blute. Tri-Blute, is that how you? Yeah. Anyway, Tri-Brute maybe. Anyways, this card you don't really need to run it. I kind of running it just to. I'm running it just to test it out. I recommend instead running Meteor Kaiser Victor 10 at 4 copies instead. But anyways, let's get to a fight. You can auto fight Kyo, by the way. So I was saying you can auto fight Kyo, but you know, that's you can't skip the fight. Let's see. This hand isn't too great, but not too bad. I suppose we'll keep it this way. We're going second, so at least it's good. We can stride first. And yeah, by the way, in case you were wondering, you can run this starter if you want spikes, but there's a certain other card that you probably would want to run as your starter anyway, because that card searches for it's basically a grade 1 searcher, so you can search for your PGs and stuff. It's basically Kagero's Conroe, but in Spike Brothers. For some reason I can't remember the name of the card, I'm sorry. Yeah, even though it's like everybody runs it. I kind of made a mistake back there because, yeah, but I don't really want this behind Van anyway, so it doesn't matter. Ooh, we got lucky there, that's good. I really wanted to write the 8k base, but oh well, that's okay. And yeah. So like I was saying, that was kind of a misplay, because if I didn't get a trigger, I wouldn't have I wouldn't have hit, but at the same time, of course, anyways, but at the same time, I don't want to put this the starter behind Van usually. Just kind of the way I play the deck. Well, we don't have our 10k base, but we can ride that card. Now, what to do? I suppose it's okay to use this for now. So we're gonna just do that. Luckily, he didn't ride a 10k base, so we can just swing with our 9k. And we're gonna still have to wait a while. Does he have Rising Nova? He does not. Okay, we've got Hive Maker instead. So, it's on place. Soul Blast 1, Counter Blast 1. Look at top 5. Add a card with the charge ability to your hand. It's also pretty good as a rear guard. Oh, I thought for sure he was gonna use that to strike next turn. I guess he called it. Maybe he doesn't have grade 2, so we really should take the opportunity to bash him then. Okay. Draw crit, PG. That's good, I guess. But we need attacking pieces as well, actually. Do we have... Yeah, okay, we've got stride fodder as well, so that's good. But damn, we really need attacking pieces right now. Nice, alright. So, of course, we're gonna go into our first stride, Victor 10. We'll use the stride fodder. Yes, okay, that's great. We got um we got our white Hank. So that's good. One attacking piece. What to do, man? I'm really not sure. I called that because I'm probably gonna use that, so guess we'll just attack without really using White Hank's skill, I guess. Or maybe let's see, White Hank gives like 3k, right? So this will be 7k, it's not gonna hit anything anyways. Kind of. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. Suppose we'll just not use White Hank's skill and just it'll be okay with that. I think I really should rush. So yeah. Wait, why could I have it still activates even though I don't have any resting rears? Oh well. Ooh, check the trigger, that sucks. So we'll just put this there. Any trigger effects will go to White Hank. And nothing. That's kind of sad. So I'm pretty sure we're not gonna hit now. Just gonna do that. Of course, that's 12k. We don't need to use a counter blast yet. This would not have hit. Wait, actually, hold on. Would have been power plus 3k, so this would have been 8, 12, and 8 would have been. Oh! No, it would not have hit. Yeah, it would have been just 20. So it's okay. We don't need to waste the counter blast. We'll instead. Hive Maker has a rear guard skill, so we don't want him to use that. So we'll just take out Hive Maker. Okay. I think he's gonna stride now for sure. Yep. Yeah, there you go. So he does have voice lines and animations for Rising Nova as well. And that's his main like stride voice line as well. The bot usually always does go into Miracle Ace first, despite not being able to use its GB3 skill, because you can use its like base skill on like GB1. It's not restricted to GB, I think. Yeah. His skill is not it's on place Counter Blast 1, Persona Blast. Then get these two abilities. So the two abilities down there, one of them is restricted to GB3 and the other one is not. So that's kind of why the bot kind of just goes into him anyway. Despite the optimal time to use him being like GB, when you're already in GB1, so you're gonna stride again. So like second stride, I mean. I suppose Victor 10 is still good. Yeah, he's on 3. Vic 10 maybe. It's not much I want to throw. Let's see. Intercepts. Vic 10 okay, yeah. Vic 10, definitely we should go into Vic 10 here, I think. We'll use the stride fodder. Okay. What do we draw? Crit. Oh well. Not bad, I guess. We don't have White Hank, so let's see. We at least need to be able to pick out the intercepts, right? So, alright. Okay, so we'll call this here and give that skill there. We'll call this here. We'll call the crit behind this. And I think we're just gonna do it like that. We won't use the Victor in our hand. Just attack here. Oh! I made a mistake. I wanted to boost the starter so that I can counter so that I can counter charge because I can use Vic 10 skill, but oh well, it's fine. I'll explain why that was a misplay. So what would have happened was I would have boosted with the starter. I would have boosted this grade 2, and then on Victor 10, when Victor 10 hits, I'll use its own skill to stand my rear here, Sazanda, and then Victor's skill that he gave as a stride bonus to Victor 10, counter blast 1, and then restand Ramball here. And then thanks to this, thanks to Starlight Hedgehog's skill, because Ramball stood by a card's effect, I could countercharge 1, and then it would have basically been a free restand. And the reason I wanted to do that rather than just leaving it standing here, reason is because he'll at least get power plus 3k, so that's definitely gonna help hit for higher numbers. But that's okay, I guess. It's not that huge, but it kind of makes a little bit of difference. Then we don't need to use this. And then attack. So yeah, hitting for higher numbers definitely would have been nice. I mean, not necessary, but you know. Yeah, sometimes you want to keep that in mind. Also, yeah, also when the bot's about to hit the GB3, then he goes into Dirty Picaro, because again he can use its skill since he's at GB3. Is he gonna use the skill? No, he didn't use it actually. It's when it attacks the Vanguard, and he didn't use it. Okay, that's good for us anyway. Now I think might be a good time to go into, yeah, Meteor Kaiser, Victor Plasma. I think we should like try that now. Yep, there you go. So that even if we have to throw away our like cards, if we can win this turn, it'll be worth it. So we'll use its skill. Okay, CB2, flip itself. And then we can restand after discarding 2 cards at the end of the battle, attack the Vanguard. We'll call this here. We'll call this maybe I should have called this behind the yeah, oh well, it's okay. We'll leave this here so we can discard this, and then maybe we'll discard the heal, I guess, or the stride fodder, I'm not sure, but it's okay. We'll go in rear into rear, and we want to restand Van. Let's go. Attack. Ooh, crit, that's really good. Okay. And oh, he didn't guard. Oh, he didn't guard. Ah, but we have a crit. He said something like, the fight isn't over yet. Heal trigger. But we had a crit, so that was really, really lucky. Okay. So that was a boss fight. You didn't really get to see what the deck did. Spike Brothers deck did anyway, but that's kind of okay, I guess. Maybe if I manage to build the deck, next event I can use it, or like I can show it in a different video how you play it, you know. So yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed that video. You know, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one then. Bye.